Non-Tox New York here. A large recall of fresh vegetables due to E. coli poisoning. And the EPA is relaxing restrictions on the use of toxic pesticides and herbicides on fruit and vegetables here in the US, while other countries have already banned these same chemicals because of the health effects. You know, we're supposed to eat lots and lots of fresh vegetables and fruits in order to be healthy and detox our bodies, but is it really safe? I noticed this label today. It was on a bag of vegetables saying that the USDA recommends washing all produce. The USDA being the United States Department of Agriculture. I've never seen that label on anything before. Although I do take great care in washing my fruits and vegetables. It made me go to the Department of Agriculture's website to see what they might have to say. Meet Tom, who will teach you a few things about washing produce, like don't wash spinach that says triple washed and ready to eat. Really, Tom? I've got a helpful tip for you, Tom. Always remove the peel from an avocado before eating. Before eating. I'm just teasing. It's good that the USDA is labeling fruits and vegetables and that they have a website addressing safety concerns. It's time I show you how I wash my fresh produce to remove toxins, bacteria, and parasites. I've made it easy and inexpensive too. Here's what you need. A large bowl full of tap water, some ice, baking soda, and colloidal silver, or you could use a food-grade hydrogen peroxide instead. It's also helpful to have a strainer or a dish drying rack. Here's what I do. First, I add some ice and baking soda to the water. I'd say it's about 1/4 cup. Then I stir that in. The baking soda immediately goes to work absorbing the toxins in the tap water in the same way that it absorbs odors in your refrigerator or in your laundry. The ice is just to keep the water cold so the veggies stay crisp. Lastly, I add a splash of colloidal silver, which has been shown to kill and inhibit E. coli and Salmonella. Now I'm ready to give my food a cleansing bath. I call it a detox and disinfect bath because the idea is that I'm removing pesticides and herbicides and other chemicals which tend to be on the outsides of fruits and vegetables. And I'm also killing and washing off any harmful bacteria or parasites if they happen to be there. I call it a bath instead of a wash because the removal of pesticides by baking soda is time dependent. In other words, 30 seconds may remove only 20%. 2 minutes may remove 70%. And 5 minutes will remove slightly more. Those numbers are just examples. I'll leave a link to the actual research below if you want to look into that. So I aim to leave them in there for 2 minutes at least, and I give them a little stir every so often. While those are in the bath, I'll prepare the next bunch by washing off any visible dirt, removing stickers, and answering a few questions you might have, like, "Hey, Non-Tox, do you do this with your organic food too?" Well, heck yeah. This is a must-do as far as I'm concerned for non-organics, but organics can still have toxic pesticides and herbicides from cross-contamination. Big producers could have an organic field across a dirt road from their non-organic, and chemicals can and do blow over when spraying. They also can wash over in the rain, or organics can come into contact with non-organics and who knows what else during shipping, or right on the shelf at your store. They may have been touched by other shoppers or employees, even, that may have E. coli on their hands. My first batch of bathers come out, get a quick rinse, and then go in the dish rack to air dry. At this point, I usually add a little more baking soda and some ice if needed, or if the water looks dirty, I'll mix up a new batch. And the next batch of bathers go in, again for at least 2 minutes. The Detox and Disinfect bath works because most of the toxins are found on the outside. There may be some toxins, some pesticides inside, but if you buy organic or non-organic foods that are grown without toxic chemicals, this isn't going to be such a problem. We all know that organic is always more expensive, but it's not always necessary. If you go to the website ewg.org, you'll find something called the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 13. It's a guide as to which fruits and vegetables really should be purchased organic and which ones it doesn't matter so much. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I have lots more coming that are full of helpful health hacks. So subscribe so you can find your way back to Non-Tox New York. Aw, dang, I forgot the avocados. Oh no. Seriously, true story, I did forget the avocados. See ya.